Hi, I know it's been a while, and I know that making one of those announcement videos has been, or at least has become one of those things that you see on my channel every Thursday. But I guess this one is probably the most important. This video will likely have a lot less editing because, well, to no one's surprise, I'm still in the middle of exams and I have a severe headache. The only reason I'm still recording while having this headache is because this video was supposed to come out like months ago at this point. But hi again. If you have been around, welcome back. Thanks for clicking again. If you never heard of me, well, I guess this is a really awkward time, but it's also a good time to join me. And those of you who don't remember me as well, hi. My entire job was to listening to things wrong. Um, but basically, if you can see in my channel, you can probably see that I have been uploading a lot more recently. uh, all jokes aside, there have been a few issues about that recently. To begin with, the easiest way to say this is that I kind of ran out of videos to make. I mean, I know that there's still, I'll let you know, Miss Heart Part 2, but I kind of, uh, the fire ran out, I guess. There are no more fuels for that, I guess. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that I have been a bit too out of touch with Hoyoverse or just gacha gaming in general recently because of I'm taking a break from gacha games. It's not that I don't want to play them, it's just that I kinda lost interest in them a bit. But that being aside, there are other things that I could make videos about, and there have been other things that I've been interested in making videos about, like let's say stuffs like Hugbees make videos of, but those were a bit too high quality for me, and I guess editing has become a bit too tedious for me, so I never really got to making them. I even have this one massive project that I started at the beginning of the year that I didn't really finish. At this point, I don't even know if I'm ever going to finish this, but if I do, I'll upload it here, I guess. Maybe. I know that a lot of people actually supported me, and to be honest, I could not be more grateful for those people. I don't really exactly ever remember any of the nicknames or the names of the usernames. I remember all of their profile pictures, aside from Average Cookie. Average Cookie has been everywhere. And because I have distinct memories of all the comments, I remember how supportive and wholesome people were in my comment section, and I truly cannot be more grateful about that. That is what actually helped me keep on going. But thanks, guys. I can't thank you guys enough. I know that a lot of you have always been saying that whenever I come back, I'll probably make something good, and I really just wanted to, do something about that, but I really ended up never doing anything. I remember one of the comment section, or one of the people who used to, or one of the subscribers, I guess, wanted to edit videos for me, but I ended up refusing because I never considered this a job. So, and uh, honestly, for the people that have continuously supported me over the years, I know I've said this already, but thank you. Aside from that one incident where that one guy was being extremely racist towards Chinese opera, I don't think any of the any of the people who watched my videos ever gave me any problems, and I'm really thankful for that. That being said, to repay this, the basically this gratefulness, I actually planned on making 2024 this whole massive year where I would just stream all of the games and make videos of them. Based on the uploads that I have done recently, I'm pretty sure you know how well that plan went. You know, things happen, I guess, mainly because this is going to sound weird, but I actually got addicted to studying. Now, this is probably just purely Stockholm syndrome of me just giving exams for like an entire year to the point I just want more exams at this point. But you know, I used to. How do I say this? So after failing all the targeted universities, or I guess undergrad courses, I finally managed to get back into computer science, I guess, and engineering. But it's the engineering part that's killing me. That basically rekindled a really old passion of mine. So because of that, I've been super into studying again. And since from August of last year to December, I had one of the worst times of my life. I still managed to upload, I believe, but yeah. And ever since then, a lot of things have happened. For example, my country had an entire revolution, I guess. I might want to talk about it someday in future, maybe not now, I guess. But yeah, 2024, I had a lot of plans for 2024. None of them were actually executed. But then this wonderful thing happened, and this thing is me finding retro achievements. Now, if you don't know what retro achievements is, I don't blame you. I didn't know about it either. Apparently, it's been around since 2012, and this is the first time I've ever heard of this, like 12 years later. But it essentially gives you achievements based on older games, or old, I guess, retro games, because the name's retro achievement. And I've been kind of a bit too obsessed with it. Any game that I recently tried to pick it up, because I don't really play a lot of games. I tend to play mostly Nintendo, sometimes PlayStation games. So picking those up has suddenly become a lot more fun again. Which brings me to the next, or the most, one of the most important topics of this video, which is I want to give streaming one last try. I have been going back and forth about this ever since the start of my YouTube career, or I guess ever since the Seniora video blew up. But I wanted to stream, and because I'm too lazy to actually edit, streaming the game is actually one of the best ways I can actually share my things, I guess. So I want to try streaming on YouTube again, even though I know YouTube is literally one of the worst places to stream. YouTube is just not meant for streaming, but I would still like to give it a shot one more time. I mean, what do I have to lose? I practically killed my channel. I killed my monetization. But that aside, I would like to give a bit more update to my life. Well, a lot of things happened actually. The reason I don't really upload anymore is because there's a lot of other projects that I've been working on, like especially game dev, right? I've been super into game dev since like a lot early in my life. I'm still in the early stages of my life. I don't think anyone in their 20s is, at least I believe they're still figuring their lives out like me. But I've been making a game, and I have writing projects. There's this website of journal, or website or journal that I've been trying to make. I still have it. It's just not done yet. There's several other programming projects that I'm working on. There's a music-based project that I'm actually working on, and I would rather not spoil it because it's not really for international people. But if people find it interesting, sure, why not? I'll link it here as well once it's done. I recently, and it's not just projects, like I recently got back into getting my life together. I managed to or at least I tried to get back into shape. I'm still not there yet. I don't want to be buff or hit the gym or anything. I just want to reduce, or I just want to get a physical body that doesn't look like it's or whatever. I also fixed a lot of my sleep schedule or whatever. I did a lot of things in the meantime of a year, and yeah, basically I've been trying to do a lot of things at once, and honestly, I think I have like 17 things going on, or at least 17 things I plan to do after the exams end, and all of them have been kind of fun. I know this sounds weird, but somehow this busyness is actually kind of fun. I don't know how to describe it, so I will be focusing on that as well. And again, if you want to unsubscribe, I'm never going to stop you, because I don't think I'll go back to the content I was making. But then again, I have not kept a single promise, so who knows about this one. But if you want to keep track or follow me on things, I also have a Blue Sky, which I do plan on being a bit more active on. That's all basically. I thank everyone who still chooses to come back to these videos. I guess I don't think everyone watches this, but in the meantime, if you really want some more content, you can support my friends like Not So Nabil and Capital D over here. Capital D hasn't uploaded in a while, but Not So Nabil is very good uh, tech reviewer, I guess. Mostly he does mostly keyboards, so if you're into that, you can check him out. And the one person I want to shout out, I don't know if this counts as shout out, but he's the entire reason I managed to keep up this much, is this channel named Strife. I promise you, if you enjoyed my channel or content, there's a 90% chance that you'd probably enjoy his. So I recommend you check it out. I'll leave a link of bunch of things that I'm doing at the same time down there in the description, so you guys can check it out. I will go back to streaming. I do plan on streaming from the 13th of the next month, or November, I guess. But I am pretty sure it won't be exactly 13th. It will take a while. But yeah, this is basically what's been happening with me, and this is probably the future of the channel. And the future being, it's probably going to be dead. And I do plan on uploading eventually, if I actually manage to get a lot of things together. Yeah, basically, thanks for listening. I know a lot of you have already probably forgotten me, and I know a lot of people still come back and watch some of the videos, which honestly surprises me. But thank you. I guess the easiest way to say it is thank you to all. I guess thanks to everyone who decided to stick with the channel. I guess a lot of people have been with me since I would say pretty early on, and I really wish there was a better way I could have thanked you guys. But yeah, thanks for everything. And until next time, I guess this is the last video for now. I am going to emphasize on for now, but I really don't know the future of this channel. I never had a plan for this channel, so yeah, um, that's all for now. Thanks. Bye.